My mother-in-law spent years telling my husband's identical twin he should test me by pretending to be him, until I finally blew up, and both twins took my side. I met my husband Ravi through his identical twin Arjun at a co-worker's housewarming 6 years ago. Arjun and I ended up stuck at the same tiny kitchen island for an hour, and we clicked instantly. Same terrible taste in horror movies, same habit of quoting them. When he found out I'd been trying to teach myself to play bass, he lit up and said, "Okay, you have to meet my brother. He's actually good." Ravi turned up later, smelling like a rehearsal space, and we talked until the host started stacking chairs. Arjun looked insufferably pleased with himself the whole night. 4 years later, Ravi and I got married. Arjun was best man. It was perfect right up until the rehearsal dinner. That's where it started. Ravi's mother, Sunita, stood to give a little toast, and midway through, she looked over at Arjun and said, "You two are so alike, you could just swap tomorrow," and she'd walk down the aisle to the wrong one. Everyone did the nervous laugh. I smiled through it. Ravi squeezed my hand under the table hard enough to leave a mark. I told myself it was a one-off. It wasn't. Our first Diwali as a married couple, his father backed Arjun into the kitchen while I was refilling a water jug 2 feet away. "You should slip into their room tonight," he said, plenty loud. "See if she can tell." Arjun went red and told him to knock it off. His dad just chuckled and wandered away. Every gathering, the same bit. New Year's. Sunita seated Arjun beside me and stage whispered, "Let's see how long before she notices." Ravi's birthday, his dad floated the idea that the twins should trade for the evening as a laugh. Even his sister chimed in once. "Honestly, how do you know which one you actually married?" I started dreading their house. Ravi noticed. "Just let it roll off," he'd say. "They think it's hilarious," but it wasn't. It made my stomach turn. Arjun hated it too. He pulled me aside at a barbecue and apologized. Said he'd told them 100 times and they wouldn't hear it. His girlfriend Priya stood next to him looking like she wanted to sink into the floor. The breaking point was last month, at his parents' anniversary party. 3 years married. I was helping Sunita carry plates out when she said, "Light as anything. You know, Arjun met you first. He should have made his move. You'd have suited each other better." Ravi's so serious. I set the plates down. "Excuse me? I'm only saying. You and Arjun have more spark. It's a compliment, really." And she smiled. Later, we were all in the front room. Ravi and I on one couch, Arjun and Priya across from us, his parents deep into a second bottle, and Sunita said it, the thing that finally did it. "Arjun, go on. Sneak into their room tonight," she giggled. "I bet she wouldn't even know. Just to see." I stood up. I was shaking. "Stop." The room went silent. "Stop. Right now. For 3 years, you've been suggesting your son climb into my bed pretending to be my husband. You've been telling me I'm too stupid to recognize the man I married. You've been calling my marriage a mistake to my face." Which part of that was ever the joke? His dad started. "Now hold on." Arjun stood up beside me. "No, she's right. It's revolting. I've begged you to stop. All 3 of us have." Ravi was on his feet too, jaw tight. "We've told you it makes us uncomfortable. Repeatedly. You keep doing it because you find it funny." Sunita's face went scarlet. "I'm only saying how close you all. You're saying I can't tell my own husband from another man." I cut in. "You're saying Arjun should violate my consent. You're saying I married the wrong brother. None of that is a compliment." Priya spoke up, quiet but clear. "It's made me uncomfortable every single time too." Sunita stood furious now, insisting we were all overreacting. Ravi took my hand. "We're leaving, and we're not coming back until you understand why this was wrong. Not just say sorry. Understand it." We walked out, Arjun and Priya right behind us. In the driveway, Arjun hugged me and said he should have fought harder sooner. I told him it was never his job to fix his parents. That was 6 weeks ago. His parents sent one text calling us dramatic and blaming me for splitting the family. Ravi blocked the number. So did Arjun. Priya texted me last week. She and Arjun are engaged now. She asked me to be a bridesmaid.